Hi boys, and welcome to the 4th episode of Cubs whilst we are in lockdown. We're all still missing you and wish we were back at the barn, but we will be soon. So in the meantime, we've got lots of fun activities for you to be getting on with. First of all, it's a hello from me, Arkayla. I just wanted to thank you all for all the photos and videos that have been coming in, showing you doing your badge work and lots of having fun with your families in the sunshine. We've been really lucky, haven't we, with the weather? So please do keep the photographs and the videos coming because we absolutely love to see them. And now it's time to do our promise. I want you to imagine that we're at the barn. We've done our grand howl and we've raised the flag. I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God and to the Queen, to help other people and to keep the Cub Scout law. Chill sends a big hello as well. She's missing you all, but she's working hard at work. She's going out for her walks too, just like you. Raksha and Bagheera too send a big hello. We know that you've all been helping or trying to help with some chores while you've been at home, which I'm sure all you grown-ups will be really appreciative of. So we thought we'd share with you how to get your home help badge so you can plan, cook and serve a simple one-course meal. Well done to Max. We saw you had made some fajitas for the family. There is some flexibility here, that the meal can be as simple as making an omelette, for example, or we're going to say that you could cook or bake 2 items. I know some of you have done this already. Make sure that you wash up afterwards. You can use the dishwasher, but you've got to unload it and load it, so it might be easier to do it in the sink. It's a bit of a novelty to people these days, so it can be actually quite fun. The next thing you need to do is help sort out the washing. Put the washing in the washing machine. Ask your grown-up to show you how to switch it on, and then when it's finished, take it out again. The next thing for the badge is to iron at least 2 items. Obviously you need your grown-up to supervise you doing this, so hopefully they can show you how to do it. Then to sew on a button, again you'll need some help to thread the needle and to show you how to do it. Help to clean and tidy the living room. You can tidy any room in your house at the moment. I think your grown-ups will very much appreciate if you keep your bedrooms tidy. And then do some cleaning. So clean at least 2 items in your house. This can be the sink and maybe a kitchen cupboard. And the last one is to make sure that you strip all the sheets off your bed or your duvet cover, and that could be the thing that you put in the washing machine. And then when they're nice and clean or you're putting a new set on, you can do this as well. Again, you can be helped by people to do it, but I'd really love you during this time to be able to get these home help badges because we're all stuck at home. Good luck. Make sure you send us the pictures or videos. You don't need to send us a picture or a video of every single thing on the list. Just one thing is absolutely fine, and your grown-ups can tell us that you've done it. Next is another physical activity. If you'd like to do it, you could use this towards your physical recreation badge, which some of you have got. Congratulations. Mark out a distance of 10 metres. Get a grown-up to help you to do this. This could be on the grass or the driveway. And do the following twice. So you're going to move between the beginning of the 10 metres and the end. So 5 lots of doing high knees. So lifting your knee up high, driving your opposite leg up and your opposite arm, but walk back in between in between each one. Then 5 times doing heel flicks where you're kicking your heels up behind you and you're trying to touch, keep your hands behind you, trying to touch with your hands. You'll see some videos after this that'll help you to see what you need to do. The next is 5 sprints, so running as fast as you can from a standing start, then actually lying on your tummy on the ground, and when you or the person with you says go, then jump up and do a sprint again at full pace, and then walk back like with all of the others. And we'd like you to try and do this whole circuit twice. The last one, as you'll see in the video, is a ladder where you're doing one foot then the other in between the rungs of the ladder that's laid on the ground. You can use a real ladder, or you can do it in between paving slabs on your patio, or you can put chalk marks on the ground. Just be inventive and think of ways that you can do it. So again, we'd like to see pictures or videos of you doing it. You'll see some videos to follow that show you some of the ideas. Good boy. Really flexible. Okay, and walk back. Oh, you're running back. Good boy. Last one. Good boy. Go. And walk back. Have you got 2 left?
Yeah.
Ready, go. Last one. Ready, go. Well done. Run back around the side. Don't run back over it because you might trip. Go. Very good. 2 more. Last one. Brilliant. Come on, Bailey, join in. Well done, Joe. Last week I shared with you grown-ups and was really pleased to see that many of you had taken part in the hike to the moon, each trying to do at least 1 mile to contribute to the total distance, and if you were able to, do a donation to children in need who we were raising money for. There's a badge available for this too, so you'll be receiving one of those if you took part. Joe and I did it as well, and I've put a couple of photos in here of while we were out on that walk. We were only going around the roads. We were going to the post box on Yeadon High Street, but we saw this buzzy bee in the hedge, and we got that brilliant picture of it flying away, which looks really amazing. So we thought we'd share those with you. So keep letting me know if you've taken part in this, and we can put you down for your badge. So well done, everybody. We've got another brilliant initiative for you to take part in this week while we're at home, started by Northumberland Scouts, and it's called the Camp at Home. If you do it on Thursday night, which is the 30th, then you'll be part of a world record attempt for the most people camping at home at any one time. Again, we'd like to see a picture if you do it. You don't have to do it outside. You could do it build a den inside if you wanted to, as long as you don't sleep in your own bed that night and you sleep in your den. So I'm going to include a couple of pictures at the end here of you can see of ideas for different dens that you can build if you haven't got a tent. If you've got a tent and want to sleep in that, it's up to your families, but we would recommend that a grown-up sleeps, if it's outside, even in your own garden, that a grown-up sleeps in there with you. So you need to pack a bag. You need to build the den or pitch your tent or whatever you're going to do. Sleep in there overnight. Obviously, if it's going to be raining, it might be a bit tricky to sleep outside if you haven't got a tent, but we'll leave that up to you. Build a campfire, either a real one or a virtual one, or you can draw a picture of a campfire. And they ask you to take part in a Scouty activity. So we're going to do that all together. And we're actually going to go live on our Facebook page at 6 o'clock. And we're going to build a campfire here. And then we're going to sing some campfire songs. So two of those songs, 2 songs that we're going to sing, sorry. One is called Gingang Gooley Gooley. And the other one is called Hello, My Name is Joe. And we're putting some links to YouTube on the Facebook page. So, or you could just Google the words for them and have a little go at practicing those before tomorrow night. And we'll actually see you live at 6 o'clock on there. So that'll be really, really exciting. It's not the Facebook group that we've got, it's actual 12th Airedale Cubs Facebook page that we'll be live on, but we will send another email just maybe today with the links to the YouTube videos and the link to the actual Facebook page so you know where to come. If it's more convenient for people to do it on another night, that's absolutely no problem. And it asks you to help with cooking a meal. So that can be as simple as making a sandwich to put in a lunchbox and take out with you for maybe for a midnight feast. Or you can remember when we did the backwoods cooking where we got an empty tin can and we boiled an egg. If you're actually making a real fire, again for safety reasons that needs to be supervised by a grown-up. You could help a grown-up with cooking some food, maybe heating up some beans and having that with some bread. But I'll leave the choices up to you, and we really look forward to hearing how you get on. Again, there's going to be a badge available for this, so really exciting. And if we're still in lockdown and we can't see you, again, we'll be sending these out in the post, all the hard work that you've been doing. Thanks for the videos of people doing their collector's badges. That's been really interesting to watch, so keep those coming in. The physical recreation, Jacob, I was really pleased to see you. You're really good at football, at shooting. If you could just make a little video to show me and tell me a little bit more about it, that would be great. Obviously there's martial arts, there's the book readers, all the information that we gave out in one of the last sessions before we finished. If your grown-ups need any more information, just tell them to ask either on WhatsApp, on the Facebook page, or send me an email. And again, we hope to see you really soon, but we'll hopefully see you live tomorrow night on the Facebook page, and if not, we'll be in touch again next week with another episode. Take care, guys. Stay safe.